Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here once again. What's up, everybody? So, Yakuza 6 came out last year. It's supposed to be the last in this series in terms in terms of Kiryu's story. It was a fantastic game. Definitely check it out. It was on my it was in my top 10 list of games of last year. Definitely worth getting. So we're going to plan to do a spin-off series called Judgment, where he plays a detective. This time around, fun fact: Pro ZD, aka Sun Wukong or Sungwon. I hope I'm saying his name right. I apologize if I'm getting it wrong. Is gonna do a voice in the game. So kudos for him, man. Like, good for you, dude. I hope you do really well, and I hope you see future work. So here's the best of luck to you, my friend. Also, great channel. Definitely check it out. He does like funny little short videos plus reviews stuff like candies and board games and whatnot. Pretty cool guy. Definitely check him out. Anyway, so that's not what we're here to talk about today. So apparently, it came out in March. It came out in Japan in March, and I think they were going to send a copy over to sub it. Because normally, the Yakuza games all that's all been subbed, not dubbed. Judgment's going to be, dubbed, which I think is going to be fantastic. I think that's really cool. I can get into the story even more. Don't get me wrong, I still got the story fine sub, playing games like playing Yakuza 0, 1, and 6. I didn't put the other one seriously. But I'm not, I don't have to worry about reading. I can just focus on the story and the acting and stuff. One lesson to worry about. But it might get delayed till July and beyond because the main villain of Judgment, who happens to sell cocaine, I believe, in the game, I could be wrong. The actor who did the voice and visual capture for the main villain was caught buying cocaine in Japan. Yeah, I am not making this up. And because of that, now they're trying to Sega's in oh my god mode, and they're trying to denounce him this is not part of the game. We do not support this. They're trying to basically just take him out of the damn game. Just basically just find a new actor, replace him, and now they think because of that, the American release set to be for June, and now it'll be delayed till Lord knows when. But it's just insane. Now they're just scrambling and and I understand Disney, because I heard apparently that same actor, Japanese actor, did the voice of Eeyore for Eeyore. So that I understand Disney wanted to distance themselves from him because what he did. But still, it's just one of those things I think they cost Sega a lot more money to do so. In my opinion, Sega, what you should do, look, what he did was wrong. We do not support his decision. He may be in the game, but keep in mind we do not support what he did. And we will not put, just, maybe he doesn't get, killed in this game. I don't know, I haven't played it yet. But what I would do is write out the character. If he dies again, then good, problem solved. You don't bring him back again, obviously, but if he survives, he tries to set up for sequels, have him be killed off, but have him killed off and give him a more interesting villain to replace him. But the fact that you're trying to scramble the copies physically and digitally, but for those who bought it on time, who got it on day one, of course they're not asking for that back, obviously, but they're trying to replace get an actor replaced him. But the thing is, it's gonna be really hard because he's the main antagonist. It's not like he's some side character who you see maybe once or twice or maybe 3 times at the most. He's the main antagonist, and they're trying to find a new actor to do the voice and replace him and all that crap. And in my opinion, I think Sega shouldn't do that because it's gonna cost them a lot more money and cost them a lot more time. In my opinion, I mean, don't get me wrong, what he did was wrong, and then also, if you want my personal opinion, I don't think he should go to jail. I think he should go to rehab and get help. Because, now if he was selling it, okay, fine. Then okay. Then, of course, he's breaking the law. But if he's taking it, again, granted, I'm not saying he shouldn't be punished, but I think he should get help. I think it's sad that people that take drugs are going to jail. I think they need help. I think they should go to rehab and get help. Because I think, in my opinion, jail's not doing him any favors. That's just my personal opinion. Maybe you might feel different. In fact, tell me your thoughts in the comment section below what you would do in that situation if you were the police. I mean, not police, but what would you do if you had the power? I'm just curious to hear your thoughts on that. So, in my opinion, Take it to this play, like, look, and if he survives, kill him off in the next game, so that way you have to deal with it. Which I understand. I mean, it's a bad. That's like what's an example? That's like if we found out that Dave Bautista, God forbid, who plays Drax, they found out he takes cocaine, and they made the next Guardian movie look bad. So I understand if like they're hesitant, and not hesitant. I understand that they want to get rid of him and put somebody else. But still, that's going to waste more money. Not only waste money, but waste time. Just put a statement saying we don't agree with his actions. We disavow what he does. In fact, we're going to cut him off from not being part of any future projects. Because even his character, so quote, lives in this game. If he dies, then great. Well, don't worry about it. But if he lives to be the antagonist of the sequel, then just what I would do is just have him get killed off and then replaced by another villain. That's what I would do. And then problem solved. But to try to like, because the thing is, they've done it before. They did Yakuza 5, I believe it was, or 4, 3. I'm not sure. One of the other Yakuza games that came out, and after got in trouble, and they had to replace him. So it's not the first time this happened with Sega. But still, I think. But then that was an old game, so no one cared. But this is like a brand new product that they get it. It's doing well. They get ready to ship a copy to America to just translate it / dub it. But then it's like, this guy did what he did, and now they're scrambling to try to find a new actor, a new voice to replace him. Again, I understand Disney want to like change his voice because that doesn't make Disney look bad to have a cocaine, guy who's in their employment doing the Japanese voice of Eeyore. They make Disney look bad, so I understand they want to like distance themselves. But it's like, they shouldn't go through that trouble. Just, like I said before, I'm not repeating myself. Denounce his actions, and like I said before, because get a new person to replace him. Because this is money you can be missing out on now. Because now we don't know when we're gonna get it. Because at least Japan, they got it. If you already, I mean, granted you can't get it physically or digitally, because they are pulling it from the shelves. But if you already got your copy, you're good. But for people like us in America who's waiting for it, we have to wait longer. Because from June to Lord knows when. Now at this point, which sucks. Because I was really looking forward to that game, but now Lord knows when's coming out. But yeah, it's just a crazy situation. This is wow. Just tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What's your thoughts on this whole situation? What would you do? Would you throw him in jail, or would you send him to rehab? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this matter. I'll try to respond as fast as humanly possible. This is a crazy situation, man. Very, very crazy. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. As always, Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. Have a great day.